Mongols really are, right?
They conquered the kings of China and Goryeo.
No. They're Oni.
Nonsense.
Think about it. They came from the sea.
So do traders and pirates.
What traders or pirates could wipe out the samurai? With strange fire weapons. Look. They're Oni.
It's meant to be.
That was an interesting tidbit right there. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5. Last left off, we had begun our journey with a nice slaughter of 78 of us. 78 out of 80 samurai at Komoda Beach by the Mongols. Well, we asked for an honorable fight, and they decided to slit our throat and give us a swirly of the flaming variety. Managed to survive, get a bit of revenge against some of the Mongols, and leave the leader of the Mongol invasion with a nice, pretty memory attached to his face. After that, we got to meet up with the one and only Sensei Ishikawa. Apparently this island's master archer, who gave us a bit of archery instruction and a nice bow. Yeah, we'll be using that to put in a nice little chunk of work.
What do you expect him to do? You've heard how much the story of the legendary.
And now we're just in the process of looking for more allies to try and free our other samurai ally, our uncle, Lord Shimura. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, as we continue on, just give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch, and wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Time of recording is 12:03 a.m. Friday, September 13th, 2024. Would be Friday the 13th, wouldn't it?
Do you know the tale of Tadayori, my lord?
I know his name, but I've not heard of his exploits.
It's long believed the Ama Tadayori war granted him great power, that it would be disastrous should it fall into the wrong hands.
Then I can't let that happen. I'd like to hear more of this story, and this armor.
The musician Yamato may be able to help. He told me the legend in Azamo, near the river that separates it from Sutsu.
Interesting. I didn't expect to hear anything along those lines this early. Wow. Oh, thank you. And welcome back to the chat. Fresh. They actually gave me that mission this early on. 'Tis cool. Might actually go do that quite soon. But first, let me mark whatever this is, and then we'll go see Yuna. Nobu.
You deserve the best, boy.
It's time to upset these people a little bit. Well, maybe not. Nope, they got lucky. We didn't have to ride through the area that had all of the water. Those nice, calm, warm waters. So no, their peace remains. The birds and the trees, my mother, as you say. Okay. Lead the way, Mom. Well, this ain't an alleyway of death. Jesus. And here's what we call a pillar of honor. This is just for cosmetics. It'll have other uses later, but that's more of a end game kind of thing. Yasha's embers. Beware the warrior's fiery vengeance. And as you see, we have a different type of sheath for our katana and tanto, respectively. I'll see you soon.
Tsushima.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hold on for a little while.
The storyteller. What about? I heard he blinded himself with his own calligraphy brush.
What?
Stabbed it right in his eye sockets, still dripping with ink.
Stop it with your rumors. He's a kind man, and he's not hurting anyone.
Not yet.
The legends he tells are giving people hope. He's offering comfort. What are you doing?
All the clans died in
Interesting. I actually believe that that's probably the case. I don't know anything about him really, but what little I do know, I actually believe that that's potentially the case.
As if losing her
It's plausible, rather.
homes wasn't bad enough. We have to see Mongols in them as well.
I've seen too many homes raided, burned to the ground.
They took a home nearby a few days ago. The man who lived there won't leave the area. He keeps begging for help.
I'll try and find him.
A place to call home. Okay. Cool. Now, I may have mentioned it last episode. I don't think so, though. But when it comes to any of these missions that I pick up, I could just as easily pick them up just by coming across the area that they take place in. I don't actually have to talk to people. But, you know, always good to connect the dots. Especially when they give you a quest earlier than you thought you'd get it. Komoda Prefecture. Oh, okay. Ketchy's fishing village.
He cut us off from the shrines.
The Mongols will do whatever they can to make our lives more difficult.
Why not destroy the shrines then?
Perhaps they fear the coming.
So they destroy the paths instead.
Yes, that will matter in its own time. And just like that. Oh, no, I actually
Promised
did.
Yuna I would help her. I shouldn't keep her waiting.
I agree, Jen. And no, I actually did keep it going. I was going to say, just like that, my brain decided to squirrel. And I'm in a whole different direction than where I actually tried to be in the first place. But nope, that was exactly where I needed to be.
That's Yuna.
Alright.
Jin, you found me.
Nice work.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Kaneda Inlet.
I know the place.
Yeah, we know the place.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Only one so far.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Nope. We have a problem. Okay. Yuna, I'm gonna have to return to you at some point or another. Meaning here in a little while.
That's Yuna.
Yep. Because we have a lady to retrieve. And as we all know, one must keep... Oh, not much so far. Just knocked out a couple of map spots, which led to a new prefecture / village. And are now going after Lady Masako Adachi. There's another quest I heard about here recently, though. There it is. Incident at Hiyoshi Pass. Mongols have taken the bridge leading into Hiyoshi Springs to stopping the people of Tsushima from traveling the ravine safely. I need to clear the bridge of Mongol control. Yep.
Let's go, Nobu.
Let's do it. Not yet. I want to, too. I really do. Not yet, though. I didn't know I was about to run into that, saw the walls, and was like, wait. Ah, good. An upgrade for the bow. Where'd you go? There you are. Gotta love how you can never outrun the birds.
You, my boy! Stop it, you animals! My lord!
Let's have ourselves a casual conversation real quick, shall we?
They've taken the bridge!
Tell me.
We were running for Hiyoshi Springs. The bridge looked safe, but the Mongols were in the ravine. They started shooting from below.
Someone's injured.
Banta, my brother's boy.
They're using him as bait. Tell your family to stay clear of the bridge. I'll stop this.
The shoot and wound types, huh? Tactically sound. Cold, but I don't get behind it, but I can't knock the strategy.
Their chefs have been dead. If you think I'm gonna give your licking up.
Uh-oh. Nope, nope. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why you have to be careful with that. But it also has its uses to run across the locals on the road. Gotcha. It's one of those in your brain awake. guess what? I get to come see you now. Oh, still too shallow. Whoa. Oh, the heal didn't take effect. Even though I hit it, the heal didn't take effect. That's a shame. Well.
Keep screaming, run! Your family's leaving you to die! Their chef has to stay! What you think? I'm gonna keep your food leaking out!
What the? Oh. Didn't let go early enough. Oh. Look, I just want y'all to play with some of the locals. I mean, I'm sure they'll love you, you'll love them. You'll have a ball. Too bad there's no more arrows around. No. Yep. I'm like, whoa! What? So we're not gonna shift at all. We're just not, huh, Jen? All right. All right, gang. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll I try to get down without even doing anything. I didn't even hit the button. Oh my God. Okay, I'm like, let me be sure of something real quick to chill. Okay, I let go and it still fired. Okay, you're not even paying attention to what's behind it. Told y'all not to let me get up close. That block was reflexive. Don't you do it, dude. Trying to fly off rocks again. You know, I think about it, this area is the one area where I fly or slide off rocks the most in this game. There was another one over there. He shot me up the wall. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. That hit the spot. Such reflexes.
Now for the boy.
It says submerge. I'm like, okay. Good lord. I've never died to this one spot this much. I've slipped a lot, but I've never died this much. What's wild is I could be wrong, but I might have no reason to use this bridge again. No, wait, I think I do. Are you relieved?
It is over. Go to your family.
Thank you, my lord. The bridge is clear.
You know, it's interesting. I don't usually come here until after doing Yuna's mission.
The Mongols are gone.
Did they scream?
Their suffering isn't your concern. Take your family to Hiyoshi Springs. These roads are dangerous.
We will. Thank you.
Constants and variables. Good lord. Charm of Unyielding 1. Defense charm. First charm. Oh, we actually already had Hachiman's favor. Well, look at that. Killing enemies restores a minor amount of health for Hachiman's favor, and Charm of Unyielding moderately reduces damage taken at 50% health or less. So there is an armor upgrade, but I'm nowhere near an actual armor right now, so we won't be able to do anything about that just yet. But since we can't, we'll continue stacking those resources. So wait. Okay, so yeah, it does want me across the bridge. Come on, I want to sway back and forth. Thought I saw something. Realized I walked right into a gorgeous view.
Hey!
Too bad I'm finna have to stain these flowers slash trees slash plants in the distance over there. I see you. With your blood. But hey. Oh. They are honestly the most annoying ones to fight the shield dudes. It's not even that they hit hard, it's just that they're constantly in my way. Okay, I wasn't trying to do that. Well, I guess I was trying to do that. Guess there's nothing here. Well, I guess the people here were killed. Or they live somewhere else and they just come here to work. Because, I mean, that is a home, but it could just as easily be like a miniature office or something. All right. You will find I shall cut swaths across Tsushima that shall make no sense. It's all a matter of what I see and what direction I choose to stick with. And just like that, we've made it, children. Whoa. What? Ah, okay. Yeah, that's another thing I meant to mention. So whenever you get off your horse, for any of you folks that have played like Witcher or something like that, you get off your horse, and like if your horse is stuck or in like a bad spot, like high up or something, and you're already down here, just get to a point where your horse is off of your map, or at least far enough in this particular game, and then you can call it, it's one of those teleporting instances.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be here.
Nice place, but...
Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan Adachi! Is anyone here? Lady Masako! It's Jin Sakai. Don't kill him! Where's Lady Masako?
Right.
Tell me where she is.
I have my perfect parry back.
Not Mongols. And not bandits. I need to find out what happened here.
So tell me, should I let you live? I am in need of resolve. Funny thing. Thank the kami for this blessing. Things are not looking pleasant at the Adachi house.
Someone forced their way in. Blood. Did anyone survive? A naginata. Used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family.
Makes sense. They would have been taught how to do so. Would have been taught pretty well as well.
Ransacked. But no signs of violence.
Yeah, no blood. No bodies. Fight might have started here, but then the door is intact. So what, the fight didn't start here? Somebody was looking for something? Fight took place out here. With a naginata in a space like this, you do not have much room. You better be good.
They were trying to escape. Past the children through the window.
You better be
If
good.
anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Had to check the stables. Nothing back here. Empty stables. Someone took the horses. Blood's dry.
Interesting.
Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail.
Easy to track trail.
Footprints. The rider was being chased.
Like, look at this. Simple little thing, conceptually, but difficult to do, like, let's say in the 90s. How the light sits in the tracks. Disrupted by the trees, disrupted by nature. Now, what they do is they have it to where sometimes whenever you're using the tracking system, you will have to stop and, like, use it again to continue. But instances like this right here was just more of a, oh, you've lost track. Well, you can track them again from here on, kind of thing. And then as you see, the light shifts again. You'd expect it in a game that has a day-night cycle, but still.
Archers were hunting the rider. The rider was skilled, knew how to confuse their aim.
Makes sense. They didn't go down, and nothing really stuck. But it wouldn't take long for skilled archers to catch on.
A fallen horse. This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days. Lady Masako, it's me.
Jin Sakai. They said no samurai escaped Komoda. My husband.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death, defending our home.
Why have you come?
The Mongol Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan joins me, we can save my uncle and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people.
Traitors. Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No, do not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern. I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
Ride with me.
Her husband was the one who was killed at the beginning of the conflict on Komodo Beach at the beginning of the game. Doused in alcohol and set on fire, had his head cut off. Stood 10 toes down, ready to go though. Can't nobody say any different.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over.
Always begs questions when stuff like this happens. Why would somebody do such a thing? What would draw such attention? And then what would make them do it then? Did they know he would be gone?
I buried them here with the rest of our family.
One minute. Traveler's attire is vibrating. So, we have singing crickets in this game. Find enough crickets. It says, crickets are a symbol of autumn and an inspiration for many poems and lyrical works. Prized for their singing, they are often caught and kept in small cages. They can be found everywhere in nature, though some say it's best to look in cemeteries where they sing to comfort the dead. We'll unlock new songs. And, well, those will be explained as we go. So, I'm not trying to bombard you folks with everything.
I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road. Cut them down. My sister, my grandchildren, even little Natsu. She was just born. All I could do was bury her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north. But at least she is with family.
Well said.
Come. We ride for the Golden Temple.
Yeah, what you just saw does matter from time to time, folks. But at the same time, figure why not show some respect.
I'm sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
Had you seen these men before?
No. They were from another prefecture.
Who made a well-planned attack on a samurai estate?
This was no bandit raid. Someone wanted to eliminate my clan.
Now we just need to determine who and why. It's far too calculated for it to just be out of nowhere. Bandits could, but they intentionally waited until they knew the husband would be gone for a potential, extended period. But then I don't think it would be hard for anybody to know that the samurai would be gone for an extended period. They all probably knew the Mongols were coming. Probably put out a call, we need samurai, so on and so forth.
You'll have to go in without me. Find the monk named Sogen and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi.
What are you plotting, Lady Masako?
Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it.
I will do that. Thank you.
I will wait for you on the other side of the temple.
See you soon, Lady Masako. Golden Temple. Now this place we do have the ability, we actually do have the armor, so we could upgrade our armor.
Lord
As you heard her say, that's what we need to do.
Are you in charge here?
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please, call me Junshin. I made this temple a haven for our people.
I'll spread the word.
If they cannot make the journey, there are also camps around Ariake. I supply them with all the food I can spare.
That's good to know. I'm looking for one of your fellow monks, a man named Sogen.
I believe he is sweeping the temple deck.
Thank you, Junshin. Continue your good work.
Sorry about that, folks. Had to readjust.
Lord Sakai!
It's good to see you. Gonjiro, right? You served Lord Nagao. He was a good man. I'm sorry we lost him.
I'm honored you recall a humble household servant. So many of us here owe you our lives.
I'm afraid the fight for our home is just beginning.
That's why we want to help, my lord. People started donating what they could, and... Please, accept these gifts.
Thank you, Gonjiro. And everyone else who contributed.
We'll keep donating what we can, here and elsewhere, as word of your victory spread. May the Kami keep you from harm.
Thank you, thank you. Glowering warrior, crafted for a proud samurai of Tsushima. Not really my thing, but I can respect that.
My lord! You made it!
Complete Tales of Tsushima and continue Jin's journey to earn additional, what was that, charms?
You seem troubled. What's wrong?
I saw a terrible battle near Kuta Farmstead. Bandits and Mongols slaughtering each other.
Normally I'd let them tear into each other all they want. But the violence may put others in danger. Keep away from there. I'll have a look.
Yeah, I have to check that out.
Some of
Oh, you. Guy we met on the road with his infant son.
I
We
came
told
straight
him
here.
to come
Stay
here.
off the roads, just like you said, Lord Sakai.
I'm glad you got here safely. How is your little one holding up?
He's braver than his father. People didn't believe it when I told them a samurai sent us here.
Take care of yourself. And the little one.
The people here don't have much to offer, but we'll do everything we can to help.
Well, it's understandable they didn't believe you.
I told you, there's always hope.
It's understandable they didn't believe you. The samurai are an extremely honorable lot, so to hear that one is alive, it's like, wait, no, there's no way. Smart, dumb, or in between, there's no way a samurai would not be on the battlefield.
Be careful, my lord.
Yeah?
Demons are everywhere, and they fear nothing. Though once, they learned to fear the ghosts.
Didn't they, though?
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord.
Allow me to give you a second.
Do you know of any supplies in the area?
No, my lord. But Kami will lend you aid if you pay your respects. Find the Torii gates, follow them to a shrine, and take what is offered.
They say a charm blessed by Kami can change one's fate. I could use that kind of help.
All right. Now we need to find some Torii gates.
Permit me to refine your armor, my lord.
Sure.
Lady Masako sent me. Said you were repairing something she wanted me to have.
The armor. It's one of the finest sets I've ever worked with. Let me get it.
Samurai clean armor. Sturdy armor that once belonged to a son of Lady Masako. Reduces all damage by a moderate amount, moderate increase to health, and taking damage grants 15% resolve. It's legitimately good armor. And of course we have to install our charms again. There's an option in the actual options menu that makes it to where you don't have loadouts, which is what it is now. So I guess you'd have to unequip your charms and then equip them in other places, because it would be finite basically. But this way, so long as you have the loadout system set, you can equip and unequip them on whatever loadout. It doesn't matter. Even ones that don't need certain increases.
It suits you perfectly, my lord.
Indeed.
The quality is incomparable. It will serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can always make alterations.
Cool.
All I need are the right materials.
Thank you.
What would you like to improve?
So I can upgrade the samurai armor now. And as you can see, as you do so, you'll unlock more cosmetic aspects to it. But you can't pick and choose the way I'd like. So I can't make my body look more armored. You know, my wrists look more armored and whatnot. But while getting rid of the shoulder pads and whatnot, I can get rid of the helmet. But I cannot get rid of the shoulder defenses and whatnot. That's what it looks like once you've actually maxed out its appearance. Whereas traveler's attire shifts on the back a bit, and you'll get colors to change how, the colors of your armor and whatnot. It'll actually determine some of the assemblies you see on some of your gear, so just be aware of that. Level 2 traveler's attire is what I can see going for at this moment.
Certain to frustrate your enemies.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Once you upgrade something, he'll automatically equip it, but you can just switch it over and you're fine. Yep, there it is. Enable armor loadouts in the gameplay options menu to assign charms and vanity gear to armor and create custom loadouts, which it already is. And yeah, it actually does alter cosmetics, so It changes your helmet, your face mask, even the sheath you chose. I'll leave that alone.
I can help improve your blades, my lord.
I know. I'm waiting on you, though, bro.
The katana of Clan Sakai. An exquisite weapon.
You recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique. As recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword.
Alright.
Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
Yep. Looks like I actually would have if I didn't spend those supplies, but 'tis alright. No, I'm not robbing poor people. I'm aiding Tsushima. Those two are not the same thing. Okay? Okay.
Are you Sogen?
I am.
I am Sakai.
A samurai. Alive?
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor.
The Mongols.
Traitors. Our own people.
How horrible.
Has anyone suspicious passed through the temple? A group of armed men?
Not that I've seen, but my duties keep me far too busy. Please tell Lady Masako she's welcome to take refuge here.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Well, that'll come in handy. Especially since he seems just a little bit surprised by our question. Sorry about that. Took my eyes off the screen for a second.
You got the armor.
Yeah, it's pretty good armor.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor.
Thank you.
I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking myself.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning.
And a war to cover the treachery.
Suspicion is fine so long as you don't falsely accuse. Y'all live in the ancient days. Y'all kill people for things that upset y'all. Whether there's justification for it or not.
Leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. We can get down here.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
Need to get some more arrows. Don't actually need them right now. Just wanted to switch sides. Oh, nope. Wrong button is what it is.
I wonder if anyone saw me leave.
Hide.
Did he see us?
I don't think so.
He's fintu.
He's moving again.
Back up, woman. Just deer and nothing else.
Get out of sight.
Kill? That sound was wild. Gotta love the fact that that road is silent.
Let's get closer.
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her.
That must be who killed our men at the estate.
You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them.
Keep your voice down.
I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare
Patience.
the monk. The rest can die.
Looking for me?
At 3, you went to a stand on.
This will make for a grand story.
Adachi!
Hey. Oh. Button locked up at the last moment. Should have been able to dodge that.
I'm right here.
Oh, let's go. I got me in the mood now.
I'll put that sword to good use after you're dead. You won't take me that easily.
Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go.
Yeah. Gonna feel so much better later. One minute. One moment.
nowhere to run, Sogen.
Give me a second. I want to finish robbing him. You don't know what it's like to have to deal with y'all and y'all's cutscenes sometimes. Every game I play, you're always interrupting me when I'm looking for something I want. Stopping me and then making it to where I can never go back. The blasphemy.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako.
I buried my family, one by one. It took days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
He was never going to talk.
You sure wasn't.
There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
He was never gonna talk.
Tell me when you're done.
I mean, he didn't seem like he was in the process of saying stuff anyway. No. I can respect their pain, though. Most definitely. She ain't really thinking straight. It's not exactly an excuse, but she ain't really thinking straight.
Payment for slaughtering children is that all their lives were worth.
Frustratingly, you'd be surprised how many people consider life to be worth coin to this day.
Names.
Sogen, Sadao, Mai, Kajiwara, Omura. And the issue, a lot of people like to say things like, that is so inhumane, and it's like, no. It would be nice if it was inhumane, because that would mean that we as humans didn't have to look at ourselves when we fuck up. But no, that is human, unfortunately. We need to do our best to stay away from it. That is our responsibility.
Masako might know them.
These has nothing to do with anything. Merely a necessity. We know what we need to do. It's just hard.
Find anything?
Yeah. You can tell she's calmed down. She's had time to think about what she just did. It's like, I'm trying to get revenge for my family, and I might have just fucked it all up. Don't know what else he would have said, but what we found was quite useful.
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan, moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
Good Nobu.
Horse is like, that woman is crazy. Don't you ever let her near me. She was out here telling me things and stuff about that man. Things she would have did to him if he was still around. Don't you ever leave her around me again. The Wandering Samurai. Max
The
health
Mongols
increase.
are everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
Right. This is what else I kept trying to do during that fight that kept getting me caught. I keep trying to use skills I won't have for a few hours. Kunai. Left stick in whatever direction you want, and R1 to throw 2 kunai at nearby enemies, leaving them staggered.
A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
And it is 2 immediately. It is also ammo based, so we'll have to collect more. Can upgrade it and give it to where it throws 1 more kunai and upgrade it again and have it hit that much harder. Eventually, we will get to the point of being able to kill with those weapons. And to some degree, we already can. Let's go for perfect healing parry. Perfect parry is to cover a small amount of health. Well, kills recover health, actually. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's go for sprint strike. Can actually keep it moving. Sprint towards your enemy and slash left stick or L3 and square as you're running. Now we've got our kunai. Now I don't feel so naked. All right. Actually, let's go do Yuna's mission. Sorry about that, folks. Bumped the mic. I'll keep this armor on for now. Probably swap before too long. Just to get back access to the area sweep of the map. Not to mention the style. I do like this one's style, but you know. And blue is one of my kind of favorite colors.
That's you know.
Kind of. Oh, hunting. Don't really get into green like that. It's not a bad color, I just don't get into green like that. Oh, thank you for the arrows. Yes, you did just see me pull the arrows out of a corpse of a woman of Tsushima. Yes, it was cold. And thank you, because you have been extremely helpful. And I'll kill some Mongols for you. I promise.
The Mongols will pay for the agony you endured.
Jin, you found me.
Yeah. Part bloodhound.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Kaneda Inlet.
I know the place.
Now, we can go.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
I found 2 warriors. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi.
You've been busy.
Yes, I have. And now y'all know why I went back to get Lady Masako.
Taka can help you, after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it.
I don't like moving forward while people are having conversations. It tends to end those conversations a lot of the times. Thought I might have saw something I wanted. But no, it was just the wind. You're kind of killing me. I need to be clearing map.
You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed.
Don't worry about it.
Your bandages did the trick.
I'm good.
You don't share much about how you feel,
nope.
Do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
It's always wise to maintain control over one's emotions, regardless of what you do. You don't need to be a hard knot or something, but it's always wise to maintain control and discipline over yourself. There are times when it won't be doable, but, I mean, don't look to those times. Expect that they happen and keep moving, but do your best not to fall into that trap. Too easy as a species for us to do it.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
Yeah.
There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
We need to reach Taka, without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. Defenses in back are formidable.
To get a shot off from here would be impressive. I don't even know if I can do it.
You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
I mean, like actual mechanics. I think I can distance-wise, but whether they actually let you is another argument.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing, but we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
One must always be willing to be flexible. But make sure flexibility doesn't lead you down the wrong path. Once again, all too easy to do.
Taka, He's been through a lot, even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. It was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Depends on what you mean. Some might disagree with your methods depending on how you choose to do it. And others, I know for a fact, would disagree with your reasoning for going against such rulings, but we'll determine those things as we go. Get a better perspective on you and me.
Through here.
Excuse me.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
It's time to get unceremonial. Square for assassination.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
Alright, let's keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
Well said. There will have to be adaptations, but there do need to always be some form of limit. Otherwise, there is no limit. You just do whatever you need to do for victory, and then, well, don't complain when your enemy does the same.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No, but we're getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
Remember this damn bright, sunshiny day.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
No, Sakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor. When we fight, we face our enemy head on. When we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
Yeah.
Can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
She ain't really gonna care, bro. As far as she's concerned, it's whatever it is that has to be done to win whatever is necessary. Focused hearing. Press the touchpad to use focused hearing, revealing nearby enemy positions while slowing your movement. And slowing your movement is the painful part. This is my max movement speed like this. Otherwise, it's... yeah. Phone check, homie. Phone check. Ooh. Shut up. Damn. I don't know what happened. I hit the crouch button and for some reason it threw my kunai. What the hell was up with that? Jesus Christ. Now, as you go through the game, you'll come across these areas that are, of course, under Mongol control. Primarily the tents, though. Search them. There's always good stuff in them. Sometimes there's artifacts. But in the end, there's always some form of ammo or supplies. Or, like, craftable is more what I mean. Now, come to these cages. You can hold them to open them.
Is that?
No.
Oh, good.
Or I ended up fighting near one of them and discovered you can just break them. So, if you ain't trying to put all of that time into drawing attention like that, being potentially seen and whatnot, pretty. Records. Conversations with the Khan One. What can a simple monk like me... One moment. Sorry about that. What can a simple monk like me hope to accomplish by recording my conversations with Koten Khan? My aim is to document his words and deeds in order to counter the natural suspicions of the people of Tsushima, foster mutual understanding, and thereby prevent more bloodshed. The Khan has been most receptive to these talks, and surprisingly frank on a range of matters. Though I am a mere translator in Japanese to boot, his ambition is as boundless as any shogun's, and he has a keen sense of history and his place in it. At the same time, he is eager to learn more about our culture and history. Such an intriguing man. Well, somebody's drank the Kool-Aid. He may be an intriguing man. He's also invading your home. It's got me wondering who actually, like man or woman, what's going on in your life?
There, prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find him. No, it's not Taka.
All right. I'll just open this in the normal way.
How'd you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
That is gold. For any of you folks who are watching my Star Wars Jedi Survivor playthrough, that is the voice actor who plays Bo Dakuna. Wow. Damn, talk about connections. I don't think I ever actually... Yeah, wow.
This way. We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
Okay. Figured you might have something more to say.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Azamo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Well, there it is. Nashir Dalal, that's his name. The voice actor of Bo Dakuna. Same as that Straw Hat Ronin.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this.
Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
I won't make them your slaves.
Well said. Yeah, again, there's lines that are going to have to be crossed. There's just no way around it. The Khan knows our playbook. We have no choice but to update the playbook. But we will need to be careful. I doubt she'll think about that at all. Okay, let's see what we pick up. Oh, well. Tales of Tsushima are now available. Help people across the island and build your legend. Mythic Tales are now available. Seek out musicians to hear tales of legendary techniques and long-forgotten treasures. That Legend of Tadayori is one of those. We'll definitely be doing that next. But let's see what upgrade we're getting. Safe landing. This comes after assassination. We drop from a certain height at least, and we can press circle, and we take no damage. We go straight into a roll. It's one of the best techniques to...
rolls out of high falls. A thief's trick.
I mean, I guess as a samurai, you just land on your stiff legs. Ha! Face me. And my paraplegic nature. Jesus, dude. Like, really? We're landing into a roll? Into a roll is a thief trick. 'Tis wild to me. But that's going to be the end of episode 2 of Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5, folks. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube, both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.